This is David Wheaton. The following is a TCW short take, a bite-sized highlight from the Christian Worldview radio program. You can hear the full program at thechristianworldview.org. What do you know about the significance of Syria and Damascus with regard to biblical prophecy in the future?
I think it's very clear that the change of government in Syria has huge ramifications for Bible prophecy, especially in the context of the future Gog and Magog war. I'm less convinced that Damascus has really any prophetic significance in this thing. I personally believe that when Isaiah gave this prophecy 2,700 years ago, 2,800 years ago, that he was referring to the Assyrian conquest of Damascus. Mm-hmm. Because when you talk about in verse 3, when you mention Ephraim really refers to the northern kingdom of Israel, which was also destroyed by the Assyrians a couple of years after Damascus was destroyed in 732. You know, they dispersed the Israelites throughout Syria. So I think really this particular verse in Isaiah is referring to a calamity that comes on both Damascus and on northern Israel. Mm-hmm. And that was really fulfilled during the Assyrian conquest. Now, I know that a lot of prophecy pundits believe that it's still future fulfillment. The Bible doesn't really say, Isaiah doesn't really say who will destroy Damascus or how it will be destroyed, nor does it really say that Damascus will never be inhabited again. So we know that Damascus is one of the oldest inhabited cities in the world. And so obviously after the Syrian destruction, it was rebuilt. Many prophecy pundits posit that Israel will somehow destroy that city with nuclear weapons. I find that very hard to believe because, Damascus is only 300 kilometers or maybe 180 miles from Israel's border. So if Israel was really using nuclear weapons, all that radioactivity from those weapons would certainly engulf large parts of Israel. I think that if there would be a future fulfillment of the destruction of Damascus, I'm guessing it will be destroyed during the Gog and Magog invasion of Israel, because that's where the northern troops will be coming through Syria into northern Israel, when God supernaturally destroys the invading armies. So it's very possible that Damascus could be destroyed as collateral damage in that conflict, not at the hands of the Israelis, but at the hands of Almighty God himself. So, in conclusion, it's really difficult to say for certain, but my personal sense is that that prophecy has already been fulfilled.
This has been a short take from the Christian Worldview radio program. To hear the full program and connect with this nonprofit radio ministry, go to thechristianworldview.org. I'm David Wheaton.